And hello again, YouTube. I'm here to bring you the first of several videos I will try to have pretty soon. The reason this full game, as most of you who will read the title will notice, has a certain relationship with the pro videos I plan to make. I know I've kept saying I'll have the VAR and the thresh ones, which reminds me I should also use bits from this one for the thresh. But I digress. First I should introduce the players I know. Vlad, playing on his possibly new favorite support. I don't think I've seen him play anything else for a while now. And Reynar, making a comeback. And this time not in the jungle. Sorry Reynar, I just had to do it. You will forgive me, I hope. But I just had to do it. You know I had to. We can see the Ashe going all Rambo. Also, other than Vlad and Reynar, the bot lane, the jungler and the Ashe were not pre-made with us, but got to hand it to the Nunu. When you see a Nunu jungle, normally you think, GG, we're done. This Nunu, GG, we've won! But yeah, the main focus of this video will more or less be me playing as Epic Vladimir skin versus a xerath. Now then, I will have how to be pro for both of them, as I do have them already recorded, just not what's the word? Polished. Yeah, polished. Great word. Should remember it easier from now on. As you can see, I am doing my best to harass the xerath. Also, in the defense of the xerath, it was the first time he played. I checked LolKing and several other sites. It was the first time the poor guy played xerath, and let's face it, how many players play Vladimir these days? Nunu already coming to gank. As you can see, xerath has been forced to lose his flash or lose his life. And what will continue pretty soon is the act of me dodging almost every single hit from the xerath as long as the camera doesn't move. Also, while I can probably guess from the status what runes the xerath had, I got to hand it to him, not the best choice. As far as I can tell, he had flat magic resist, some ability power, possibly movement speed. He's pretty fast. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe movement speed. Reynar apparently is bent on redeeming himself. And as one who has already seen the game, I can tell you from small spoiler, he will redeem himself. He will show you that he may have been the worst jungler of all time, but he is determined to become the best player of all time. Or at least attempt. We shall see. One of the things I will have to comment about right now are these. The sustain Vladimir has in lane is something you normally don't see anywhere else. For a mid laner, the sustain is simply ridiculous. You can see the Xerath using all his mana, which simply leaves him vulnerable to my counterattacks. One of the reasons Vlad is not played as much as other champions is this. First of all, in Season 3, the handicap given by mana is greatly reduced. So champions who have mana are a lot more viable compared to champions who don't have them nowadays. They can also marry the Archangel, evolve it into Xerath. There are a lot of more choices for them. Also, Vladimir's cooldowns at the first few levels are insane. They almost make you seem useless. However, the second the Q, the transfusion, is at level 4 or so, you may as well have a Warmog on you and you would still heal slower than you would by simply using the transfusion. Also, Nunu time. Also is a very good player. Nunu leaves Xerath to die by my ultimate. And then finishes off the Lee, who is baited by me. Let's see that again in a bit of a slow-mo. So you can see Lee coming in. I see Nunu is coming, so I try to stall for time. I draw Lee into the tower, get a few hits on him. And the Xerath had no mana. You will notice I do stay just close enough to get hit. Then flash out of the way because one more hit would have been certain death. He will still attempt to come after me. But just because you don't have mana doesn't mean you will have the energy to do something. And that is a GG. And this is where we think. Nerf Irelia? I think she's alright now. I think she's alright. As she's going Rambo yet again. However, the bot lane is secure. You have one of the most pro supports I have ever seen. And yes, missing the skills does not make him a bad support. I do believe we'll see some action here. Yeah. The jungle, as always, is the terror of Reynar. Let's see what happens mid, though. A bit faster. Because something very amusing happened. I know Xerath is the first time playing, but the number of dodges I do to his huge range ultimate is just hilarious. Q, ultimate. One hit on ultimate? Nope. So, 4 skills. Okay, 5. 2 hits. Yeah, that will not win him the archery competition. That much is guaranteed. Close one. As you can see, properly dodging at the last second is key to dodging the Qs after a knee of a Xerath, and it will greatly reduce his damage output. See? I do it again. And I think I can do it for 10 more times throughout the video. Also, a Vladimir is not someone you can simply go to and do this. Come on, Lee, jump. Oh well. That was a good flash there. Also, before someone screams at me that I have teleport yet again, I have my reasons, people. That was a perfect flash from the xerath. You can see the skill finally showing. He may not know the character, but he knows how to play. That was a very good choice from him. Vlad getting a bit confused there. Probably panicked. Also, I have to say, I have a good idea about just how good his PC, his computer is. Let's say I'm not impressed. I'm still going back. What? I can heal off them. Not a problem. I'm a Vladimir. Also, the E from Vladimir is one of the most deceiving skills in the game. Many people level it up, use it a lot in the lane, and forget it actually takes HP to cast. And at higher levels it takes even more. In the beginning of me playing Vladimir, one of the ways I was killing the opponent Vladimir in the mirror games was maxing the W, not the E, because it granted a ton of resistance even without spell vamp. It made you extremely durable as it regenerated a lot of health. Also, it was very good for AP Vladimir especially. Now you don't see many tank Vladimirs, but it was a viable build a long time ago. I think this is the first time they actually do something well. But then again, this happens. No, Reynar is showing once again he is the boss. And I'm giving my regards to Dali. What? I told you I know what I'm doing with the teleport. Don't contradict me. Especially not if you're the enemy. Hello, Lee. This is what me and my friends call insta-pop. As you can see, it's very effective insta-killing an enemy when they don't even know you're there. I have to use the flash, but I didn't want to let him have any illusion of escaping. I'm Crow like that sometimes. Now then, I do believe some of you may not want to wait for the how to be pro Vladimir and how to be pro xerath, so I'll give you a few clues. If you guys can figure them by yourselves, good job. Keep playing. And of course watching the videos. But as I was saying, both Vladimir and xerath use a pretty similar system in that they already have powerful skills. You need to think about making them stronger, either physically or damage. In other words, xerath anyone, this is just my opinion, but anyone who makes xerath tanky deserves to be shot in the head 3 times. As you can see, the xerath is getting better at aiming the skills. I knew I was going to die there, so I made sure they die with me. And Reynar doing a great job of mopping the place with them. Which also lands us a free dragon. Now then, I have given you a few clues. Let me give one last clue. On both xerath and Vladimir, when it's me playing, I don't get flat AP runes or AP per level runes. No. I get magic pen. A lot of it. The results, well, I think they speak for themselves. The score is still pretty small for me. I did have an understanding with Reynar here. He will get the golems while I farm the top, as I did sacrifice myself for two of his skills. I'll admit I got this here, so meh. It's okay, I guess. Now then, the Wild Soraka and the Wild Ward. Yeah. Nunu doing a pro ultimate, leaving xerath hit just the right amount. And right about now, if you could hear me live, I would probably be screaming at bot lane, where the hell are they, considering all the enemies are here. Then again, I think they are just fine. Rambo Reynar is on the job. Way to steal the kill, Vlad. Way to steal the kill. Of course, I'm joking. He did a good job. The Ashe would have died if she had tower aggro. So that was an ultimate right at the best moment. Hello, xerath. See ya. One of the things I found amusing about this game, even if xerath is a first timer, is he's poking because, well, lack of another word, but his poking is simply the best in the game. I don't think Syndra can reach that far, and she probably has the second best anyways. Oh yeah, here's me, scary, making a powerful mage piece in his chains. Yeah, see the chains? They're probably wet now. Heck, I would be scared too if 1 second ago I see a half-dead vampire and then the Lord of the Night coming to take my life. I decided I should probably go in here. We do manage an almost perfect fight, but still 4 for 1. If you can get it, take it. It's a good trade. any day. Yeah, that's just the poking damage, guys. I did want to escape with the lantern, but a certain Ash wanted to fly. Oh well, makes little difference in the long run. Which apparently isn't so long, 5 minutes. They do manage to cut me off. See ya. They finally managed to take down Nunu. Bastard, they got Nunu. Xerath is bad to his habits of missing every skill shot. Can't say I would complain normally. I'm acting as bait. I'm also killing Soraka. Yeah, see? If I was to use the E first and then the Q, I would have been... This would have happened before I got Irelia. That's the main idea of it. But yeah, let's see that pro Lee Sin kill me again, shall we? I admit I was a bit greedy. Okay, I said it. A lot greedy. The greed I had was over 10 billion. You happy? Good. Reynar would not care in the world. He's happy that he's finally redeeming himself to all the people on YouTube. And if you don't know what I'm saying, go check out the jungling level video. The counter jungle video. The level of the counter jungle the enemy made is higher than the level of Viagar's ability power. And as I've barely come back to life, a small comment about Vlad's impression on thresh. He can truly control the enemy, but he's the only support who can control the allies. Perfect. I can't say it better than him. It was perfect. I created all to Vlad. Well said. A true player of thresh. And yeah, he did pretty well in this one. I should use it for the pro thresh. I got a lot of videos to use for the pro thresh and Vi, but I don't know, there are just too many to choose from. I think our Ashe is about to be clobbered. Yeah. No one expects the banana. No one. No one. No, I'm serious. Who expects that banana to come and just steal the kill? I mean, even for support, Soraka has a pretty low damage. And supports usually have a lot more than the AD or something like that. At least the base damage. Yeah, see? Immobile. Oh, you don't see? You didn't see what happened? Let me reenact. Where's the Caitlyn? Oh yeah, Caitlyn running. Me going to chase her. Yeah, I don't think the barrier can save your health potion. Don't you know why you even tried? I mean, let's check it just in case. 400 damage. Yeah, you can pretty much consider yourself dead. And remember, folks, if you see a vampire in your game, get ignite. It's super effective. No, I'm serious. Having ignite against a Vladimir can really piss off a person. Me especially. I hate ignite as a general rule. When I'm playing Vladimir, ugh, it's one of the reasons I stopped playing him for a while. Too many ignite players. And not because they use it good, but because they can't play their character well enough to use something else. I mean, really, think about it from my point of view. If you can instantly kill someone, okay, Lee, I will kill you, since she asked so nice. We really hate the Aurelia. We really hate her. She got me back then. We wanted revenge. We didn't even care about the ash. And they surrendered. But oh well, it was a good game. And Reynar... Ooh. That score, that score. But yeah, the redemption of ReynarCelBazat. Good title, I think I'll use it. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the game. And I honestly hope you will look forward to the new videos to come. How to be pro xerath and how to be pro Vladimir. In the main role, yours truly. See you later, YouTube.